Good morning children. Which chapter is going on now? Properties of quadrilaterals. Okay. So, I think you just started the chapter. Okay. Then next I am going to continue the same chapter, properties of quadrilaterals. So, what you studied in that chapter? Angle sum of a quadrilateral. Okay. That is, sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree and sum of the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. That both you proved also. Okay. So, today I am going to discuss about sum of the interior angles of a polygon and sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. Okay. So, in the last class you studied sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral. Is 360 degree. How you proved that one? That is, a quadrilateral you divided into two triangles, isn't it? So, we know that sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, 2 into 180 degree. Two triangles means 180 plus 180. Like that you go to 360 degree. Like that you proved. Okay. So, we know that a quadrilateral is made up of two triangles. Okay. So, sum of the interior angles means 2 into 180 degree, two triangles, 2 into 180 degree equal to you got 360 degree. It is for a quadrilateral. So, if it is a 5-sided figure, sum of the interior angles of a pentagon. That is, a pentagon is made up of 3 triangles. Okay, by using 3 triangles, a pentagon we can make. So, what about the interior angles? 3 triangles are there means what about the interior sum of interior angles? Interior angles of a pentagon equal to 3 triangles means 3 into 180 degree. Okay, equal to how much you will get? 540 degree. Okay. If it is a 6-sided figure, 6-sided figure means it is a hexagon. So, that also we can look sum of the interior angles of a hexagon. A hexagon is made up of 4 triangles. Okay, a hexagon is made up of 4 triangles. So, we can write 4 into 180 degree equal to 720 degree. So, from this all what we got? Sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means 4-sided figure. 4-sided figure means 2 into 180 degree. Okay. Pentagon 5-sided figure, that is 3 into 180 degree. Hexagon 6-sided figure, that is 4 into 180 degree. So, a polygon with n sides. A polygon with n sides is made up of n minus 2 triangles. Is made up of n minus 2 triangles. Clear? If it is a 5-sided figure means 5 minus 2, 3 made up of 3 triangles. If it is a hexagon, 6-sided figure, 6 minus 2, 4 triangles. So by using this we can say that a polygon, for a polygon how many triangles are needed? Clear? So if it is a 10-sided polygon, means 10 minus 2 triangles needed, 8 triangles needed. Okay, so what about the sum of the polygon with n sides? So we can say that sum of the interior angles of a polygon with n sides n minus 2 into 180 degree, n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, that is sum of the interior angles of a polygon with n sides is given by n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, by using this we can find out sum of the interior angles of any polygon. Okay, clear? What is the formula for finding the sum of the interior angles of a polygon? N minus 2 into 180 degree. Clear? By using this you can find out the sum of any interior angles of a polygon. Okay, by using this formula you can find out sum of the interior angles of any polygon. Clear? Okay, next we are going to find out sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. Sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. Okay. Next, sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. Okay. So for that we studied sum of the exterior angles of a triangle is 360 degree. That we already studied. In the last class we also studied sum of the exterior angles of a quadrilateral. How much? Is 360 degree. Okay, so we can say that sum of the exterior angles of a pentagon is also 360 degree. Sum of the exterior angles of a hexagon also 360 degree. Okay, so from this all we can say that what is the sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. Angles of a polygon with n sides. With n sides is 360 degree. Okay, if it is any polygon, if it is a triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, what it may be, sum of the exterior angles of a polygon with n sides is 360 degree. Clear? Okay, then what is the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with n sides? N minus 2 into 180 degree. And sum of the exterior angles of a polygon with n sides is always 360 degree. Clear? Okay, then we can do some problems. Okay, so write first question. So one figure is given. like this one figure is given. Okay, one quadrilateral is given. Sum of the two opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 200 degree. Sum of the two opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 200 degree. The other two angles are equal. Other two angles are equal. Our question is that what is the measure of equal angles? What is the measure of equal angles? Okay, so first we can take two equal angles. These two, we can take these two angles are equal. We can give name also, x and x. So now angle D equal to angle B. These two angles are equal. So what is given that sum of the other two opposite angles is 200 degree. Okay, so we can start. Let each equal angle be x. Let each equal angle be x. Okay, sum of the equal angles. What is sum of the equal angles? If one angle is x, sum of the equal angles equal to x plus x, that is equal to 2x. Sum we got 2x, x plus x equal to 2x. Sum of the other two angles. Sum of the other two angles. It is already given in the question. What is sum of the other two angles? 200 degree. It is already given. Sum of the other two angles is 200 degree. That is sum of angle A plus angle C. So now we know that sum of angle A plus angle C equal to 200 degree and angle x plus angle x also 2x degree. Okay, what about the total angle? Interior, sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So we need to write, we know that sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. That is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So we can write 2x plus 200, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D equal to 360 degree. If you need, you can write that first. Angle A, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D equal to 360 degree. Okay, so we know that angle A plus angle C, that is 2x, that is 200 degree. So we can write 2x plus 200 degree equal to 360 degree. Sum of the opposite angles we got. So what is 2x? 2x equal to 360 minus 200. That is 2x equal to 160. If 2x equal to 160 degree means x equal to 80 degree. So now what we got? X equal to 80 degree. So this angle is 80 degree. What is our question? We need to find out the measure of equal angles that we got. Okay, so conclude that the equal angles are 80 degree each. Therefore, the equal angles are 80 degree each. Therefore, the equal angles are 80 degree each. Clear? Okay. Then one more question we can do. Then second question. The angles of a quadrilateral, or second question. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 3:5:4:6. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 3:5:4:6. Find the measure of each angles. So how can we start? Let the measure of each angle be, let the measure of each angle be 3x, 5x, 4x and 6x. Okay, let the measure of each angle be 3x, 5x, 4x and 6x. Okay, and we know that angle sum property of a quadrilateral. What is angle sum property of a quadrilateral? The sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. By using that we can write 3x plus 5x plus 4x plus 6x equal to 360 degree. Write in bracket angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Okay, then what is 3x plus 5x? 8x. 8x plus 4x? 12x. 12x plus 6x? 18x. So 18x equal to 360 degree. Then what about x? X equal to 360 degree by 18 equal to 2, 18, 36, 20 degree. So now we got x equal to 20 degree. If x equal to 20 means using this we can find out each angle 3x, 5x and 4x. Okay, so what are the angles? Hence the angles are 3x means 3 into x. 3 into what is x? 20 degree. So one angle is 60 degree. What is next angle? 5x. 5x equal to 5 into 20 degree. 100 degree. Third angle 4x equal to 4 into 20 degree equal to 80 degree. The next angle 6x. 6 into 20 degree 120 degree. So now we got 4 angles 60 degree, 100 degree, 80 degree, 120 degree. Sum also you can check. Total we need to get 360 degree. So, okay. So write hence the angles are 60 degree, 100 degree, 80 degree and 120 degree. Okay, now we got the 4 angles. Okay, so what is given in the question? The ratio of the angles. Ratio of the angles be 3:5:4:6. Okay, so first we can suppose the angles be 3x, 5x, 4x and 6x. And we know that sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So we can write 3x plus 5x plus 4x plus 6x equal to 360 degree. Okay, so while adding we will get 18x equal to 360 degree. So from that x equal to 360 by 18, that is equal to 20 degree. Okay, then apply that value, that is 3x, 3 into x, 3 into 20, 60 degree. Next 5x, 5 into 20, 100 degree. Next 4x, 4 into 20, 80 degree. Next 6x, 6 into 20, 120 degree. Okay, so we will get the angles are 60 degree, 100 degree, 80 degree and 120 degree. Try the third question. One more question we can do. Okay. So our third question, Find the measure of each exterior angle and each interior angle of a regular octagon. Find the measure of each interior angle and each exterior angle of a regular octagon. We can find out the measure of exterior angle. Okay. So we know that the sum of interior angles So first we can find out the measure of a exterior angle. Okay. So for that we know that sum of the exterior angles of a octagon. Sum of the exterior angles of a octagon 360 degree. Okay. So octagon means how many sides? So octagon means how many sides are there? 8 sides. Okay. Number of sides. N. Number of sides we can represent as N. N equal to 8. Okay. So total exterior angle is 360 degree and 8 sides also there. Octagon means 8 sides also there. Okay. So what is sum of exterior angle? Or each exterior angle of a octagon. One angle we need to find out. Each exterior angle of a octagon equal to 360 divided by 8. 360 divided by 8 equal to 45 degree. So what we got? Each exterior angle. Each angle is 45 degree. Clear? Okay. So listen once more. We know that sum of the exterior angles of a octagon is 360 degree. We told already, we proved this one. Okay. That is sum of exterior angle of a polygon with n side is 360 degree. For every polygon it is sum of the exterior angle is 360 degree. Okay. So that we wrote first. Then octagon means 8 sides are there. 8 sided polygon is known as octagon. So number of sides we got 8. So we need to find out each exterior angle. So sum of each exterior angle. So each exterior angle of a octagon is 360. When we are dividing 360 by 8 means we will get each angle. Okay. So 360 divided by 8 equal to 45 degree. So now we got each exterior angle is 45 degree. Okay. Then we need to find out each interior angle also. Sum of the interior angles of a octagon. N minus 2 into 180 degree. What is n here? 8. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 into 180 degree. That is, what is 8 minus 2? 6. 6 into 180 degree. 8 into 6 into 180, 1080. Okay. So now we got sum of the interior angles of a regular octagon equal to 1080 degree. By using the formula n minus 2 into 180 degree, we got n here 8. So 8 minus 2, 6 triangles. So a octagon we can form by 6 triangles. Okay, so 6 into 180 degree equal to 1080. What we need to find out? Each interior angles, measure of each interior angles. So write, therefore each interior angle of the regular octagon Therefore, each interior angle of the regular octagon equal to 80 divided by 8. 8 is 135. Okay, 135 degree. So what we got? Each interior angle of a regular octagon is 135 degree. Okay, so what is our question? Find each interior and each exterior angle of a regular octagon. So what we got? Each exterior angle of a regular octagon is 45 degree and each interior angle of a regular octagon is 135 degree. Okay, like that you need to conclude it. Okay, then like this, so many problems are there given in the textbook, in the exercise. So you need to solve it and practice it. Okay. So today we can stop here. Thank you.